let's get back. So, alright. It's Tuesday. It's a time for a haul. So, for those of you who don't know who I am, I'm Meridian Naware, and the resident witch and creatrix over to Radi's Hand and Danaus Divine, where I create myth, magic, and meaning for your everyday life through art, intuition, and energy work. And on Tuesdays, I like to do a little haul video. Sometimes it is a art haul, creative haul, a biz haul, magic haul, or intuitive haul. And every now and then I get a little bit of a happy mail to share. But today we're going to do one of the rare magic hauls. So basically, it just means I, hold. Okay, yeah, that's a little better. Basically, it just means that I went and bought something for work, and I wanted to share it with you. So part of the point of this is to, give you ideas, let you know what I'm working with, a little bit of transparency, what I use, what I get my materials from, and what I use for, and stuff like that. And also just because a lot of times when it comes to makers and practitioners and stuff like that, there's not a whole lot of discussion about where things come from or what they're used. And while I certainly am all for keeping practices sacred that are, specific to what I'm doing and my practice, when you're learning and when you're coming into something, it's really hard to get into something that's so secretive that when it's guarded so much. And how do you learn if you're not taught, right? And I'm not a huge fan of having to just bust through vaults to get to information, basically. So yeah, unpopular opinion. Anyway, so I've actually been wanting this for a while. So it's a statue. It's your first thing. Will you go away? Nobody wants to talk to you. And I love statues. I don't have a lot in the way of statues. I have a Magick statue, a segment statue. I have another statue that's actually ceramic. And so it's not something I use very often because it would be really easy for it to break. I have a brass Kali statue, and then I've got two smaller resins, Saraswati and Lakshmi. And then I have an incense burner that has a Shri Ganesh on it. Well, that's not really a statue, kind of it. I use it like a statue. So, the Sekhmet and the Brigitte are full-size statues, like this one is. It may not be the same exact company that makes them, but the style is very similar. So, without further ado, I got myself a Nemesis statue. So first of all, look at her in all her glory. Alright, she's ready to fucking take care of business. She's got zero time for your bullshit. And she's ready to kick ass and take names. So, Nemesis is the Greek goddess of vengeance. You a lot of times will hear her mentioned with Taiki or Nike, which victory and stuff like that. And specifically, divine vengeance is her job. So, you think you're gonna get away with it? She's gonna get your ass. I'm not really sure quite why they have her depicted in the way they do. A lot of times she's shown with wings, which a lot of messengers and deities like that have wings associated with them because of the flying and the go-between and everything like that. I got it from some place called Mystic Convergence. It is a shop online. Now, I actually just searched it again and they don't have it. So as of the recording of this video, it's not up. You can't find it there. You also, last time I checked, could not find it on Amazon. And I think there's one other place I saw it mentioned, but I don't know that it's there. Usually when it comes to buying stuff, I don't like to buy things from retailers I'm not familiar with. I took a chance with Mystic Convergence, but I also had made up my mind that if I had to fight to get my money back because it never got delivered or whatever, that I was prepared to do that. So that would be the other reason why I do these videos, is so that you can find some half decent places to shop, because not everywhere is trustworthy. Some places, especially when you can't really source where it's coming from, not the greatest place to get stuff from. Let's see what else I have to say. Now, as far as why. So I work with Chthonic, which is the like underworld, dark, death-oriented, you know, liminal space deities. A lot. I also work with dark deities and baneful types. So, aggressive, assertive, magic, night, darkness, the underworld, death, transformation. All of those things are very much so in the realm of deities that I work with. And because I do magic for hire, right? And if you would like to hire me for some magic, there's a link below. Ooh, yeah. Which I will. There, note made. So I'll remember to put that in there. If you need magic done, you know, that's the way I like to do it. Also, I like to set up altars, and you know, when I'm doing a working, I usually will set up an altar that's specific for the working itself. Nothing else is on the altar except for that particular working and things that are related to it. And so when I do any kind of vengeance or justice work, if I have to do something that involves like, you know, a removal or something like that, getting somebody out of their life and stuff like that, yeah, I'll probably work with Nemesis. Nemesis or Sekhmet. Sekhmet is she's a war goddess, lion-headed. She is sometimes put as a trinity with Paquette, Bastet, and she's the third. So, yeah, my brain's a little fuzzy right now. So, let's see. Yeah. But, it was about time that I got a Nemesis statue. I've worked with Nemesis before. And I like working with her, and whatnot. So, co-host is here. Just go and get yourself comfortable, dude. So, I'm just hoping I don't get a butt in my face. No, I'm just gonna get a side against my chest. It's alright. Alright, you sound like a weird dryer sheet. It's so weird. Yeah, now as far as what I've done with it, I had intention of doing the working earlier, and I've decided it's not going to get done earlier, it's going to get done later. So I have a working plan for sometime in the next year that I'm gonna be using it for. It's gonna probably involve justice and vengeance, just desserts, if you will, stuff like that. In your chewy face, huh? Use your chewy face. Everybody loves your chewy face. Yeah. So yeah, that's it. I'm tired, by the way. I don't look super fucking tired. I have not been sleeping well. There's not enough caffeine in the world for me to like feel awake, much less be awake. And I'm running on fumes, and my borderline is acting up really badly. So Brenda is just trying to light shit on fire. It's bad. Bad news bears, friends. B has been listening to music very loudly, as she is wont to do. So yeah, it's not been a great day. Anyway, hopefully this week's gonna get better, right? We're hoping. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Pretty much. I can't focus right now. I've been disassociating a lot today, so that is not fucking helping anything. I think that's it. Yeah. So I'm really excited about the statue. I'm really excited to share it with you. If you scroll down to the post below, you will see a better still picture of her. It's only one picture. I didn't like turn it around and do all the angles because generally speaking, you're not looking at the back of a statue. Like, you just don't. So, whatevs. What I will say is, if you're watching this on YouTube, because this is one of my public posts, and you want to see, go to the top of the description box, and it's going to link you directly to the Patreon post, so you can see the pictures. I'm probably going to be editing my template for the thing that I fill out to write these, and just put that at the top of all of them. And about the only ones that'll have it removed will be The ones that don't have pictures, which is every now and then. I got your hand. Huh? I got your murder mittens. Murder mittens. So yeah. Yeah, I guess that's it. I don't know. I'm tired. So, it's Tuesday. We've shared. Tomorrow's Wednesday. For those of you who took the time to watch this to the end, tomorrow's Wednesday. We're going to do a little work in progress Wednesday. So far, so good. I've showed up here Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. I'm very excited about this. I've also kept up with some other stuff. And so that's super cool. And so while the rest of the week seems to be trash, I have managed to get my, like, non-negotiables done each day. So I'm very excited about that. I still have some to do today. But, yeah. Anyway. I'm starting to ramble because I'm tired and I haven't gotten into my matcha yet. So I need something. And that's it. That's it. Alright, until tomorrow. Bye.